because I know that you guys loved my what's on my iPhone 11 Pro 2019. I wanted to make another video featuring the new iPhone 11 Pro. I wanted to do like an influencer reviews the new iPhone 11 Pro and just like test the 3 cameras and the low light settings from an influencer perspective. But I really didn't know like how to do it, what to do, so that's when Nikki Demar uploaded a video called iPhone 11 Photoshoot Challenge, and when I saw this video I knew what my video was going to be about. Like, she put all my thoughts into words, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, obviously in my own way and just like doing different things. So basically I'm just going to be testing 7 different iPhone 11 Pro camera features: the ultra wide lens, the wide camera, the telephoto one, portrait mode, selfie portrait, the new night mode, which is basically like the whole hype of the new iPhone. For every camera feature I'm going to be changing my outfits, changing the location, and just like changing the vibe of the photo. So that's what's gonna make it like really fun and super entertaining for you guys to watch. So without any further ado, let's just get started taking some pictures for the gram. Let's go. Hey guys, so the first part of this photo shoot is going to be taking photos with the ultra wide lens, and for this we are going to a theater that we have where we live. I found some inspo on Pinterest. I'll post the pictures right here so you guys can see more or less the vibe that I'm going for. I really have like a cool vision for this photo shoot, so I'm really hoping that it all goes well and see how the ultra wide lens really works out. This is the theater that I wanted to shoot in. It is so huge and the colors are just so pretty. We're going to be shooting the wide angle here, so I'm super excited to see how the pictures turn out. So you guys, now it's time for a little recap about the ultra wide lens photo. So this is how the photo basically turned out to be. One thing that I want to point out about this ultra wide photo is something that you may have already seen, and it makes my body look like really long. And I don't know, like, I like the idea behind the ultra wide lens. I think it does an amazing job when taking the photo of the whole building and the sky and just like the whole structure that you want to take a picture of. If you want to pose and be in front of the camera, make sure to be on top of the photograph that you are taking to see if it's not making your body a little bit longer than it is. Other than that, I really like the ultra wide lens. The next photo shoot that we are going to be doing today is testing the wide lens on the iPhone 11 Pro, and for that we are going to the supermarket and we're going to be taking pictures on the cereal aisle, so let's go. So next, let's talk about the wide lens, which is basically the normal iPhone 11 Pro camera. And these photos, you guys, oh my god, I am obsessed. It is amazing. The quality is great. I can see a lot of detail in my skin, a lot of detail in the clothes that I'm wearing, a lot of detail in the cereal behind me, on my hair. Everything looks on point, really detailed, really sharp, nothing blurry, nothing. I really don't have any comments about this photo other than wow. So it's currently like 7 p.m. in the night and that means that we are going to try out the iPhone 11 Pro night mode. So for this part of the photo shoot, I want to go to a mini mall that we have where we live. So I am thinking of going to the arcade part of the mall and just shooting some night pics there with the light of the arcade. I'm really hoping that the photos turn so aesthetic and so Instagram worthy. Sad. We're going to do a little recap of the low light photos that I took. So this is the photo right here that I took in low light conditions. It is stunning, you guys. I think that I picked out the perfect location to shoot this night mode slash low light photo. My face, I look defined even though that I'm in like the low light setting. I don't know if you guys know this, but you don't have to do anything to put the iPhone into night mode or low light mode, like nothing like that. The iPhone will literally do that by itself in any situation. Like it doesn't have to be obviously the night for you to like take photos like this. Like if you are in a normal like room and it's like a little bit of a lower light condition that it actually is, then the iPhone will actually capture that, and every time that you open the camera, and it will actually just adjust itself, and then you can basically see like a little icon when it has adjusted itself and it doesn't move, and that's how you know that you can take and snap the photo. I honestly love it so freaking much. It's one of my favorite photos that I took with the iPhone 11 Pro, and I don't know, like the iPhone Pro, I love it so much, especially because of this night mode slash low light condition feature that they have. And I'm just like super obsessed with it. I cannot wait to take more aesthetic and more like, and literally step up my photo game and not let the night or low light conditions ruin the perfect photo for me. And this is how I will achieve it with my friend, my iPhone 11 Pro. Hey guys, so today we're going to the plaza and we're going to be shooting two different types of photos. The first one is going to be the portrait mode, and for that we're going to go to probably some like a fountain that we have. I don't know what we're gonna do, you're gonna have to wait and see. And then the next type of photo that we're going to be shooting is the telephoto. Let's go there right now.
She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this subtle smile?
Hey guys, so we are here at the plaza. I'm really hoping that you can hear me. So we're going to first shoot the portrait mode with the iPhone 11.
Beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Let me paint a picture.
I see they don't understand.
Okay, you guys, so now let's talk about the portrait mode. And something that I want to mention about the portrait mode, and that I've heard a lot of people say and experience it myself, is that if you compare the portrait mode between this iPhone and the other previous versions of the iPhone, the portrait mode will basically just like zoom in after you have already established like a set range of where you want the photo to start and end. But this one that does not do that, and you just take the photo, it blurs the background, and it looks beautiful. I usually compare the quality of the portrait mode with a DSLR camera with a blurring lens and all that good stuff. I love this photo. I think it looks really, really cute. You can basically see me completely while also seeing the background really great. It's like, I don't know, I just feel that I love this photo so freaking much as well. I don't have any complaints about it, and the portrait mode is definitely a super amazing and much needed feature. If you love taking photographs and you don't have a DSLR camera, you can just use your iPhone and it will look amazing as well.
Ryan Little.
So for the telephoto portion of this video, I'm going to be shooting it in front of this wall that I have behind me. I think it's really pretty. It has the three kings, and I just feel that it's really colorful and vibrant, and I'm really hoping that everything turns out really cool. These are the three kings. Look at how pretty this whole wall is painted. So the telephoto, it honestly exceeded my expectations. This is one of the new lenses that the iPhone 11 Pro comes with, and I have tried the telephoto before. I don't know if it was because it was in low light conditions, or I don't even know, but it looked like really freaking grainy when I first took the telephoto in another place other than the one that I showed you in this video. But when my boyfriend took the telephoto that I showed you guys in this video, it looks really good and it doesn't look grainy at all. I would compare it to like a portrait mode but without having the blurry background, like especially when you don't want to zoom in to take a photo, you can just snap it with the telephoto and it basically just takes a really zoomed in portion of the photograph that you're trying to capture. So the next photo shoot that we are going to be doing is the selfie portrait, and you kind of can hear the rain. It's raining right now, so I don't know like what's gonna happen, but we're just going to go with the flow. Analyze the portrait selfie mode. So this is the photo right here that I took with the selfie portrait mode, and honestly these were the first ever selfies that I ever took on my iPhone 11 Pro, and I'm honestly like really loving them. I think that I look really cute, but let's just ignore how I look and just like see the quality of the photo and all that stuff. So the background looks a little bit blurry even though that it's a white background. My face is all on point. It is really detailed and it's not blurry at all in the subject, which is me. I am really liking this photo. Also, when you are taking the selfie portrait or just like the portrait in general, like the edges of the subject, in this case is me, like the edges looks a little bit blurry, and I like that because it kind of like diffuses into the background and it doesn't look like as sharp and fake, and it just like blends so well with the subject and with the background and basically makes it like a perfect photo.